Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sabrina and today we are starting a new game called Garden Story. We are going to go ahead and start a new game. I did play a little bit of it, then I deleted it because I wanted to get the full experience. It kind of reminds me a lot of Turnip Boy minus the tax evasion. I think it's just the style. In our beginning, there was a grove. There was the grove. Time was supernatural and sentient and the foundation of our home and the source of our existence. A tree so large overflowing with mana spilled over the population, populating its foundation with our people. It was time ended and the grove now silent. Malevolent oozing rot has seeped and seeking to separate us from the greatest protector. Many heeded the rot's challenge, rallying the grove to a time of bravery and action. Each guardian explored a new horizon of life's many possibilities. More stepped up for the community for the first time. We truly grew. To most, it was their first time fighting. A meek forager foraged their spirit of combat. When the island grew weaker, the desperation and hubris spell dismissed, demise for all but two. The hero of our world, forever lost, chasing the final horizon beyond our island. The grove, ever mourning, wants a new guardian to lead them. In a new age of turmoil and fate caused by the focused on Concord, the youngest of the spring hamlet. A quiet gardener of few words and fewer aspirations. Interact with the vine. The leaves are a little wilted. They could use some dew. Inside lies Concord's rucksack and an empty jar. Take them. Yes. The tool shed is now empty. Obtain your working tools. Oh, I have no jar equipped. How do I equip this again? Okay, I have equipped the jar. We will pick up the dew. Enchanted by dew, it doesn't look nearly as wilted as before, yet still refuses to grow. Concord, you busy right now? Come say hi to the good old plum. I will come and see you. I will refresh my dew though. Evening, Concord. It looks like you've been working hard. To toil, much of the vine refuses to grow. Oh geez, it's been locked up here for a whole time. Let me get this gate open for you. I'm really sorry about that. Nothing here works like it used to, not since we lost Alio. My work is good and honest, yet even with all the efforts it seems like the grove is still slipping away. At least I came back here to you for a breath of fresh air. You never asked for anything. You never asked me for anything. Sorry, I'm getting I got caught up with the trouble of Bell Row. It's gonna make it up to you though. I've got a gift for you. Granny Smith just completed it. It's ready for pickup in Hamlet. I know you don't usually travel outside the kindergarten, so take this map. I don't want you to get lost. Spring Hamlet is just southeast, right through the riverways. I labeled them on maps already, and you have the pleasure of charting the rest of the grove. I got a map. Let's head on out. There's only one way of walking, so I'm assuming it's this way. There we go. I'm curious about that bubble. Wow, Concord getting bored watering plants all day. Never too late to join the rest of us in Hamlet. If you ask me, you have greenling already. I think we could use more frogs in the grove. Do us all some good. Good to see you stepping out of kindergarten finally, your rebellious phase. Don't worry, I won't tell Guardian you're sneaking out. Want to be careful, I saw him around. Anyways, it's getting late and the rot's starting to pop up. You know how they get once the sun sets. I don't want to see a tiny gardener fighting rot with their bare hands. That'd be pathetic. Ha 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 ha. We're at Spring Hamlet. Over here, Concord. I hope you like it. Sweet little Concord. Come and bless my little shop. Plum told me you'd visit here. Paid me a pretty price to make this for you. Everybody's talking about the grove's condition and we're all worried about you. Rana's been talking about getting you out of kindergarten. You're all alone there. These rots spelling dangerous times, eh? A tender grape could use protection. Still a lot of guardian plums to equip the youngest Hamilton with a weapon. There's been a lot of mix-ups. Villagers have moved around everywhere in accommodation to encroaching the rot. Even now, it's hard for any of us to catch a break. Too much rot everywhere, right? If the vine refuses to produce more greenlings, it may very well remain the youngest among us. You should come here more often. We barely see you, Concord. Tumish uses a comforting frown. Please, dedicate the gardener like you and should have a spade later. Just like Plum. You have to ever get tired of gardening, no short of work to be done. I got a pick. Gather items in the environment by... Okay. This is where I am. What? Goal updated on my map. I'm literally trying to figure... If I use my mouse... Let's head back to kindergarten. I'm sure Granny Smith had choice of words. Make pay pretty extra for you. Even a harvesting tool like a pick carries connotation of battle now. I'm thinking of already knowing the schedule. A secluded grape, readying for combat. Let's head back to kindergarten before it gets too late. I'll try your new pick just in case we run into something. It literally just looks like a toothpick. Alright, Concord. You have your pick, but I want you to see you use it now. Maybe it's good for gathering, but you want to be able to defend yourself. Please, Concord, squash these rots. Keep you from getting hurt. Just got me worried. Okay. Nasty things, aren't they? Under the moonlight, they grow more resistance to our force. Greenlings may be born from the sun. Rot prefers the cover of night. Watch your steps so you don't get stuck in their goop. Okay, Concord? That was fun. You did really well. I'm proud of you. Let's pick. Pick was the first tool Hamiltons used to fight. Seemingly fitting for you, Gardener. I know you're not used to combat, but if you have any scuffs, you just want to put it in a jar. It's always due for using much more than tending vines. Just one drop, make your wounds disappear. Wow, Plum giving out weapons? I want one too. Gotta tell everyone, Plum is cool now. Not like that, Rana. Get out of here. You already have a pick. According Concord, let's head back to the kindergarten before we get sidetracked. I don't want any more rot to pop up. We got some stuff. You know, I think you're doing great, Concord. You're still new to the grove, and the villagers may baby you a bit much. But I know they'll look up to you in their own special way. Your new pick is mostly used for gathering, but there are some times of danger. The rot may always be carried ill will, but the damage they do was real. Since the cane picked me up as a guardian, sorry, a lot of reading and this like really calm music. So like it just, I wanna sleep. Resisting them, I've known with what little you know of the Guardians. How do you feel about them? Really? I think you saw yourself as a leading type. Good. Everyone will soon rely on you, like they do me. They're talking to the elderberry and moving you out of kindergarten. It may be some concern, but I think you need to be around others. Your role may have been sacred, but the kindergarten vine is no longer producing greenlings. We are no longer needed here. For now. Tomorrow, pick up your things and we'll meet at the bend. It's high time you live as the rest of the hamlets, and I'm sure you'll come to enjoy it. Okay. We're gonna rest. I love how my like little arms and feet just go whoop. It says to meet him at the bend. I was curious about this. Apparently, I do not have the correct. I do not have the correct tool. Oh. Do I have to go this way? Explore my new home. Come here, Concord. Thank you for coming. I know a big change of pace, but we've tried our hardest to make this your new home for you. It's a nice upgrade from the shack in kindergarten, at least. A place like the Bend always does have a nice flow of dew. Plum and I have a few more things to talk about. Why don't you show themselves inside while we talk? You're with me. Take your time. We have a lot to talk about. Hey, Rana. Meet you inside. Don't get too excited. This place is a total dump before we got set up. I'm sure it's still way fancier than the shack in kindergarten. I have my leaf. It's not home without a pillow leaf to sleep on, of course. When you're done for the day, you can come here and rest your eyes. Or do what I do and just sit and think about cool things all day. Fuji repaired the old well here for your use. You're probably used to using one to keep the vine fresh. Or are you using for yourself after you get hurt? Make sure you have plenty on hand. If you collect any new clothes, you can change them over here. It's best looking. You want to look your best. We've got a box here for our village storage. You can deposit your harvest into this at any time and it saves it to the town. You got to keep your backpack nice and free for more resources. Pretty much everything we were able to haul here. Look around. Don't get too comfy just yet. Okay, elderberry, a few words. Always have a few more words. I did have... I'm sure that stuff will come in handy. Feeling better about the move, Concord? A few more days and I know the place will feel like home for you. Please, first made this place just for storage. Now it's my favorite sprout is living there. I'd rather like for you to be more active part of Hamlet. Soon they'll need you for the coming days. Have Rana take you around tomorrow. A nice introduction of daily life is good for you. Now rest up in your new home. You look a tad bit wilted, and I want you ready for the next day. Sorry. It's this music. And be careful for rot and may gather here. They've been catching the villagers off guard at night. Aye, aye. Concord shouldn't wander off so late. This one needs a fix. Ah, good day, Greenling. Don't squander it. Sorry if you want to enter, but this corner belongs to the Autumn Town runaways. Don't worry about getting fine just without you, bugger. Thankful to Hamlet people for giving us a new place to live. They ain't our nature dependent on charity of softies like you. Don't take that the wrong way. We just prefer to rely on skills we brought from Autumn Town. Anything else down here that I can... Okay, we got branch versus just a twig. So I'm assuming that's gonna give us more in the way of wood. I feel like that's gonna be useful at some point. Okay. So by sleeping, it saves my progress. So think of it like Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley, you save, and then you're good. Here, let's look at the status. Okay. So I'm very lucky, is what I'm seeing. We're gonna rest because the other one... I have 3 requests. Or I did 3 requests? Ah, there's the board. Morning already, up and at it. Concord. Yes, I am. You're looking chipper. Hope your new home is holding up. It's pretty nasty before Frigi worked it over. Truth is that the Hamel sorely needs all the help it can get. And now you're not cooped up in the kindergarten, so we can make use of you here. Looking for you. Today I have some walking... If you're working at Hamel, keep your eye on the board here. The villagers put up a few requests. It's now your job to help them where you can. People always need a few things done here and there. Blah. Rana help out. Blah, blah, blah. Rana, do something for once. Sounds like you're the problem. It's fine if you ignore them. If you want the village to grow, they'll need your help. Make sure you make good first impression, because it makes me look bad if you just laze around all day, like yourself. No wiggling out of your duties today. Hit all the requests, no matter how long it's going to take us. Roots can grow into the bell row. Cut them down before someone gets hurt. The bridge of the Spring Hamlet Riverways deactivated. Can't get there and reactivate it. Granny Smith has to resharpen the guard's tools. Okay. So let's head. I think I can do the Granny Smith one. Bridge is down. Guess we're bound to repair anyways. It was on the request board after all. Most structures in Hamilton are made from a special wood Granny Smith uses. Okay, glass nodes. I really don't know what the lights mean. Hitting those glass nodes over there. All the work is on. Okay? Oh, I left this one. Okay. There. Kind of annoying, but we got it. Nice, the bridge request is done. Nothing smells like the river in the morning. But sadly, we got things to do. I keep heading to Spring Hamlet, and we should head to the docks. Okay. Nice work, but our day is just beginning. Let's head to the South Docks and forage for some stuff for Granny Smith. Okay, so down here. The Hamilton Center, the docks have seen better days, but it still happens here. As for our next request, Hamlet needs glass. Jars often wash up on the shore here. While they're too damaged for holding dew. The glass is very valuable, especially in Spring Hamlet. Once you've gathered all the glass we need, put it in this bin here. Gotta put them in the labeled bin, since things kind of get lost in the village storage. There we go. Apparently not there. Can't access that. Oh, that's what we wanted. So I have to actually bash the other one that's over there. Okay. That's my stuff. There we go. This request is in the bag. We do good work together, but Concord, too bad, still more work. I want to get through these quests and then we will call. A day there is some commotion in the bell row. Head eastward. A bit of a walk, Make sure we get there before sunfall. Yeah, rot will eat me whole, yada yada yada. Hello, Maraschino. Beat it, Rana. I'm busy with work. Not that you'd understand. A little sour today, and for the record, showing Concord around is my solemn and sacred duty. Concord and I are heading to fight riots at Belljoy. I bet you're so jealous. Ugh. Just go already. If we're lucky, your dishonorable attitude won't rub off on Concord. Let's go, Concord. Maraschino is basically watching the shore. What a snore. Someone's gotta lighten up the summer bars. Not going anywhere. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. This is why Concord, Belrose, north of here. Oh, Fuji, here, Fuji. Hello, Rana. Stay out of trouble, I hope. Oh yeah, totally, you know. I'm actually here helping Concord out. Just now, responsible things. Sure. Anyways, Grainsmith is sending me to the summer bar. I don't know when I'll be back. Sea folk always need help. You know how long their town will last. Say hi to Lilliput for me. I hate that place. Haha. Let's roll Concord before even more rot starts popping up. I mean, either other than the ones that are currently in those jars. Yes. Whew. Well, I'm running absolutely blasted. Mind taking the last one, Concord? Tending to kindergarten is pretty passive. As a pacifist, your entire must be hard. Itching to break. No. Rot roots. Cleared. Okay. Because very helpful in general. Some rot disperses nasty spores. Yeah. Totally sucks. Shield. Oh, I have a hazelnut shield now. Concord, doing the rounds. You're doing well for yourself, running some errands too. Check on you later, okay? One done. I think that's it. I think there's only 3. Yeah. Whew, that was a toughie, eh? Are you still here? I guess it counts for something. All the records are good. Go Team Rena. I'm still beat. I'm gonna take a break resting. I mean, you just know I'm busy. You can't expect me to babysit you for the rest of my life. Oh, fine. Give in. Only because I'm extremely calm. I'll help you one more time. Just don't expect me to overwork yourself. Okay? But I'm not your guardian. Linger, I want to help them out. Alright. Plum should be hanging around here. This is a perfect time for me to end this episode. I do want to thank you all so much for watching. If you're not already, feel free to subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!